Are you sitting comfortably?
I am.
Because we're about to begin.
Let's begin. Let's begin.
Hi guys. Hi team.
Hi, cunt. What?
It's me, Dom. No, I'm going to start this one again. Fuck that.
Scratchy noise. I'm keeping all that in because it was fabulous.
Well, hello there. Salutations. And welcome to another episode of What Would Denise Do? What would she do? Where the podcast where we ask questions, but we never ask them to Denise. Because why would we?
Because she's busy.
She's busy. She's busy. Which reminds me, I actually have to play you a video of Gemma Collins. But it's me, Dom.
And it's me, Davina. You are live on Channel 4. Please do not swear. Please do not say fuck or bugger, you bastards.
Oh, dear. How you doing, love? How's it going, bubs?
It's good
You
to
all
be
right,
back,
love?
babes. It's good to be back. I did a little announcement on the gram yesterday.
You did, and you didn't need to, love. It was absolutely fine.
Well, I mean, like we've said, it's our podcast. We'll do what we want. And if you've missed an episode, tough shit.
Fuck it.
Fuck the lot of you. But no, she's back now. Yeah, she's been under the weather. She had the shingles. I know. Can never get what I want when I go shopping. Sorry. The way I said I know it just led me into a Victoria Wood thing. Mark will know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Mark.
I love going trips. I should message my ex Gary and tell him I've nicked his phrase because he knows that's who I've stolen it from.
Thanks, Gaza.
Yeah, cheers, Gaza.
Is Paul Gascoigne dead?
Not sure.
I think he was close to dying, wasn't he? Or is he dead?
I think he's been close to dying quite a few times, love.
Is Paul Gascoigne dead? Let me check.
You said that quite perkily. Is that a word? Perkily?
I don't know.
Quite perky. You sounded really happy when you said it.
Perkily.
Perkily.
I know there's a pergola. We need to talk about birds of a feather today. What's his name? Paul Gascoigne dead?
Christ, if you're going to ask if someone's dead, at least remember what they're fucking called.
Oh, no, he's alive.
Oh.
Like I said, is Paul... Oh, fucking Google. I put in, is Paul Gascoigne dead? And it changed it to still alive. So when I read it, it said, yes, Paul Gascoigne is alive. And I was just like, I don't think Google understands what I'm saying. But it's because it changed it.
I don't use Google anymore. I use the GPT.
Yeah, but I am old school and I still want people to have their jobs. So I'm just like...
Well, people at GPT have got a job.
Yes, answering all your fucking questions. Lovely.
Just came out, we know. Yeah.
Fabulous.
Now we're visual. I might have to chop that out.
No, don't. You didn't see anything. It's fine. I would have told you you've got a massive bugger.
Yeah.
How's your week been apart from shingles?
Oh, I'm getting over that now, although I'm still fucking scratching. The thing is, there's nothing there to fucking scratch, but I'm still scratching. Fleas. Yeah, no, it's been all right.
I've had fleas before. Not me.
Yeah.
Well, I moved into a flat in West Ham.
It's in the back of a car.
Hello. I moved into the forest. I didn't. That's weird. I'm not Mowgli. That was a jungle. Anyway, no, I moved into this flat and we weren't you weren't allowed to have pets in the flat at all. But the previous tenants had a dog. And obviously they weren't looking after this dog. And the fleas stayed in the carpet. Oh, no. Anyway, I had so many flea bites on my ankles where kind of basically the vibrations of walking around had woken them up.
Oh.
So they were literally chomping away at my fucking legs. Did I fucking kick off? I went mental at heart. Who were the people renting it to me? And I was just like, this is fucking disgraceful. This is disgusting.
Surely they did an end of tenancy clean or whatever.
They don't give a shit. Do you know what the most fucking ironic thing about it is? The people that were living there before me were fucking cleaners. I know. So, yeah. So
you obviously no one bring the work home with them.
Apparently not. Apparently fucking not. But apparently, you even though it specifies the amount of people that don't do an end of tenancy clean, they just clean it themselves and that's it. And
I was going to say I've always done it, but I've only moved once where I've had my own flat. So
yeah.
yeah.
I did it before where I've had an end of tenancy clean, and then I just use that letter and just change the dates and stuff like that.
I was going to say I've been tempted before now to get an end of tenancy clean, even though I'm not leaving.
That's called a deep clean, hun.
Well, the same thing. I don't know.
Just get someone in to do it. Yeah, absolutely. This is what Check a Trade is for. That and plumbers.
All right, Gov. Yeah, fucking.
Yes, to your tool belt.
Yes. How's my friend, your personal trainer friend? I've forgotten his name. Dzień dobry.
So Dan.
Ooh.
He's had an operation on his knee.
Yeah, no, but you told me this the other week, and I said I'd pop round.
Every time. Oh God, yeah. I was gonna say every time I see you, we're pissed, but we were actually sober, weren't we?
Well, probably.
It was very peculiar. But yeah, no, he is on the road to recovery, but has actually started his own YouTube channel. Yeah, you can follow
So have I,
it,
by the way. Did you know?
No.
211 followers, yeah.
How have you managed to have shingles and then start a YouTube channel and live your best life? Well, not
3-4 weeks ago.
3 or 4
Yeah.
weeks. Oh, fine.
Yeah.
I've totally been across it.
David Allison Coach, same as me Instagram. Pop over.
David Allison Coach.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fabulous.
So, what's Dan's and what's he doing?
So he's basically, it's his road to recovery. So you are with him as he goes to the gym and moves about his life. You don't get any shower scenes. I'm sorry. But he put it on his Instagram. It's on his stories.
Look,
you're all of a fluff.
I am. I'm all of a
fluff.
Yeah. Sorry, just saying this. I haven't seen this guy for ages. He's the one that does the backing tracks, and he's just like, he'd be like flicking through like notes, loads of notes. He'd be like, who and huh. And he does loads of tracks and stuff. What's Dan's Big Danny? No,
Big Dan.
Big Dan the Viking. Big Danny Flex. Oh, well, there's nothing on his story here. He's got a link tree though. Mm-hmm.
He's got a link tree.
Oh, YouTube, yeah.
He's going out to the world.
It's got 16 subscribers now because I've recovered. Sorry, it's recover.
Hello, I've recovered and followed. It's done.
Oh, it's the
no blessing.
Dan the Viking. Fuck yeah.
It's so weird when people talk to me about how like him being hot and shit like that.
Quite painful, but then landed night to put me on. Day after. Too graphic.
Oh, he could say anything he wanted. Yeah, sorry, people. I'll watch it later. But yeah, I'm on the YouTube and all.
But
yeah,
it's so weird. People being like, "Oh my god, he's so hot," and I'm just like, "He's like my brother." Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's just
few
weird.
shandies, you'd give it a fucking go.
No, I mean, to be honest with you, he's dropped his trousers in front of me before, and I was just like, okay, thanks, Dan.
Do you know what I hate when people say dropped trow?
Who says that?
Well, some fucking cunts do.
That's
dropped trow. Oh, fuck off. Those are the people that say that are the people that wear those loafers with no socks on. Do you know what I mean?
Wankers.
Yeah. Don't do it. I don't care if you've got tiny little socks on underneath. You look like a twat.
Those fucking socks. No. Condom socks. Absolute joke.
No. Have you seen the size of my feet? I couldn't get away with them. And fucking, you could sail to another country if I had those. I had to be very careful what I said there because it was going to come out.
Very careful.
All wrong. But yeah. Anyway. She's back.
Yay!
She's back and she's a bastard.
Oh, I love him.
Yeah, go on.
Anyway.
That's cool. That's cool. It's beautiful.
Oh, lol.
Now we do visual on the...
visual
on the
Spotify.
the Spotify. Yeah.
Oh, that's better. I look a bit more tan.
That's what I did. I've told you I've got every fucking orange light going just to give me a bit of colour.
I know. I look like an Edwardian sick. Do you know what I mean? Like, just...
Do you know what? Have you got Disney Plus, haven't you? Have you watched
Moana 2? Not yet. This weekend.
No,
Yeah.
fuck off. I'm not watching
Don't,
that shit.
Don't give me any of that shit. Moana 2 is amazing. Have you seen Moana 1?
Yes. Yes.
Did she die? Do you think she died?
I can't fucking remember. I was probably eating at the time. I wasn't paying attention. Have you seen 1,000 Blows? I thought to myself, how can I say this without it sounding like 1,000 blowjobs?
Well, considering there's that woman who's like had sex with 1,000 men in a day.
Have you watched 1,000 Blows? I'm not talking about my grander history.
No, I haven't.
Oh no, it's really good. It's got her from who was Princess Anne in The Crown. You've. She was the one who taught me that from the. She was on this morning. You've. It's her and
the way you made that sound like she'd actually spoken to you and taught you how to do it, and then you were like, from this morning.
And it wasn't even the program. Well, it was, but I wasn't watching it. I just thought clip. Yeah, it's her. I forgot her name.
Fuck.
And then there's some guy. There's a few famouses in there. One of the main characters he's actually Liverpudlian in real life. Where he's like a geezer. It's in the east end of London. It's about boxing. Why was I telling you that story?
Is this the guy that was in Adolescence?
I think it might be. I haven't seen that, but I think it might be him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's really good. Why was I telling you that story? What were you saying before that?
Million Blows or something.
No, it was before that, though. Yeah.
A million. Imagine if you'd given a million blowjobs.
Well, it wasn't a million, it was 1,000.
Yeah, no, but like, imagine if you'd given like a million blowjobs. That's a lot of blowjobs.
Well. Oh, sorry, Mum.
C'est alors.
Oh, greedy. Anyway, it's a very good
Very
program.
greedy. But then also, do you think like you'd have to do 2 at once? But then that's a bit weird, isn't it, really? Because there's not enough time in the day to do a million blowjobs. Well, not in the day, but like just over
Very
a
good time to do me
lifespan.
washing.
Mind you, are you alive for like a million days? In an actual average lifetime?
I don't know. Sorry, I'm just going to sneeze there.
Should we ask and let me ask the chat GPT.
Ask the GPT while I try and hold in a sneeze. It was either my hay fever is starting or my fan just caught me. I'm going to sneeze.
Hang on, right. How many days on average are you alive?
Fuck me.
How many days on average? Yeah.
Don't be best.
On average, you get about 26,828 days alive. That doesn't seem that much, does it?
Well,
the average global life expectancy is around 73 to 74 years. Jesus.
If ever there was a reason to live your life,
right?
That would be it.
We've just found it right here on What Would Denise Do? Oh my God. And then, oh my God, ChatGPT got real. It's like kind of puts things into perspective, right? Want to break it down further into how many you've used or got left. Okay.
That was
how many days have I got left?
I don't know. I'm too busy watching Dan work out.
Oh God, that's old.
Ooh.
I'm 36.
Allegedly.
Fuck off. I'm 36. I've only got 13,679 days left to live. Okay, so we need to do a million. Right, so we need to divide a million.
You're obsessed with the million blowjobs, aren't you? It's only 1,000 blows on the TV program.
What if I was 18 years old?
That was a long time ago.
Shut up. So, 20,000. Right, remember 20,253, okay?
Shall I write it down? I've got my barrel.
Have you got your barrel? Get your fucking barrel.
Have I got my barrel? Hang on. Oh, I have.
So, 20,000...
What did you tell me to remember? I forgot already.
It's fine, don't worry. Jesus Christ.
No, I've got me. Look, shit, I will forget if I don't write it down. My mum got me this for Christmas.
Divided by...
I'm ready. You're
20,253 equals. You'd have to give 49 blowjobs a day.
Christ. 49 blowjobs. Whoa. You'd get lockjaw doing that, wouldn't you? You'd have to be taking your cod liver oil to keep your joints supple.
And that's from the age of 18. 49 blowjobs a day from the day that you turn 18 to be able to get 1 million blowjobs before you died at the age of 73. But that means that at 73, you still have to give blowjobs.
49
You can't have a day off. Unless if you have a day off, then you're going to have like 100. You're just going to have to give 100 men a blowjob.
You can't have a holiday. You can't have a job.
Well, I mean, you could have a holiday, but you'd have to go somewhere gay, wouldn't you, really?
You'd have to go to a gay beach so you could suck off 49 people a day. You wouldn't have time to get any eating done or drinking.
I don't think you'd be hungry, though, would you? Your throat would be wrecked. Like, it would be absolutely in tatters.
And at that age, when you're 70, you'd have to just take your teeth out, get your gums on your plums.
And then what do you do if you get tonsillitis?
Oh, no.
Yeah, exactly. If you get a cold.
And you could bound to get fucking more than tonsillitis if you're 49 cocks a day. Oh, I feel some doxycycline coming on.
I mean, it depends on, like, if you're with the same person. So, what? I mean, if you gave...
You'd have to have a horny boyfriend to want
blowjobs.
to suck him off 49 times a day.
So, you'd have... Or you'd find 5 people that you were quite close to, and then you'd give them 10 blowjobs a day. That would kind of mix it up a little bit, wouldn't it, really?
All I'm going to say to that is, sorry, Mum.
Or if you gave 7 people 7
I was just giving it some thought
49.
now. Christ, are you still going to attempt it now? Well, now
I'm
you're
not going to do anything.
now you're 355. How many? You probably you might have to do like 150 a day.
Hang on, shall I work that out as well?
Yeah.
All right. So
don't work it out.
This is all really very distressing, isn't it? Really. 13,679 days left. I've got. So 1 million divided by. This is where someone's going to write in and be like, "You don't know how to do maths, Dominic." 13,679.
I don't hear that was it by a car. We've agreed that before.
I would have to give 73 blowjobs a day.
Christ. You wouldn't get any personal training done. Well, depends what you're training them in.
Depends on how I'm defining personal training.
Mm-hmm.
73 blowjobs a day. That's outrageous. Do you think there's somebody out there that's doing that, though? This is where the whole... So this is where I get... This is where I go into like an Instagram dark hole, because I'm just like, I will get something and I will run with it. Sorry.
Black hole. No, it is, you know, we're not being, anyway.
But it
sometimes it's better to just be like, no.
73 blowjobs a day.
No, I couldn't be bothered.
But then you'd have to go into up to your friends and be like, mate, can I give you a blowjob just because I've got a quota to fill?
I've got 6 Peppa Pig yogurts in my fridge that I didn't order from Deliveroo. I'd rather have them. Yeah. Maybe.
So wait,
which reminds me.
Oh, wait, what's yours? What's yours? Let me do this. Hang on. How old are you now?
51 and a half.
No, wait, hang on, no, I don't want to choose a voice. Go back. Oh my god! Also, ChatGPT calls you out because that big contrast to 36, right? You've already lived nearly half the average total by then.
All right, fuck you.
I know. So 51, you've got about 8,200 days left.
Oh, how delightful!
So divide that by. Hang on, wait, what was that?
You should have ordered something nicer for me tea.
122 blowjobs you have to give a day to be able to give
the rest of my life
for the rest of your life.
No, I mean, you know, I am partial, but not that.
121.
No,
you'd have to have a register. That's like a whole year of school, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Like it's just weird.
Anyway, changing the topic. Because something came to me halfway through. Have you watched Survival of the Thickest season 2?
Thickest or fittest?
Thickest with
No.
Michelle Buteau. Have you seen you obviously haven't seen the first season then?
No.
Oh, it's right up your Strasse. It's on Netflix.
Okay.
And
I'll have a look.
In season 2, she's in Italy. I won't say why, because you've got to watch season 1. And she's like trying to learn Italian, and she was like, "Oh, blah, blah, blah. Dua Lipa. What's da, 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 da." I thought, bitch has stolen my line. She was on the old Duolingo. Dua Lipa. Yes. And then somebody else said it. I put it on my Instagram stories. Somebody else said it on the line the other day. I thought they've all been listening to What Would Denise Do?
Imagine.
Michelle Buteau, who's a stand-up comedian and host.
Who?
Michelle Buteau, who hosts Barbecue Showdown, one of my favourite shows, all about the meat. And she's
For 121 days.
Yeah, well, she's stealing my Dua Lipa line. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Rude. Fucking rude. Fucking
Yeah.
rude.
It's like the whole Karen thing, right? Now, this is a genuine story, right? I had never. I don't know if I was the founder of the name Karen for people that complain a lot.
Talk me through it.
I shall. I hadn't heard a single person, not one person, refer to somebody that complains a lot as a Karen until I said it. And I mean this genuinely, not one person. Next minute, you know, it's all around the world.
Where did you hear it though?
I didn't. I made it up. I
So
swear
you're
to
telling
God,
me.
I don't know. I can't confirm nor deny because I have no proof of it. But I'm telling you now, I used to, when people would complain a lot, I would call them a Karen.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd never heard anybody say that before.
Okay.
And the next minute, you know, it was worldwide.
So everybody.
So I may have used it online. Advertised.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
David invented the slur Karen.
Oh, well, will we call it a slur? And
Yes.
then title me with that? Well, yeah. I think I will.
Well, yeah.
Well, yeah.
So all of the Karens that are out there, you know who to blame.
Oh, well, are we spinning it that way? Are we spinning it that way?
I know way too many Karens.
Oh, well, so do I. My Auntie Ellen's good friend is a Karen. Well, sort of not is a Karen, she is Karen. And she's the funniest, nicest person you would ever meet.
I knew a Karen.
Drinks like a fish.
I knew a Karen at Sky. Amazing. Like she was the kindest person. She would literally go completely out of her way for you.
Yeah.
But loved her wine.
Well, good for her.
Yeah.
And
So
if
maybe
she
they've
didn't
just
get a
got
wine,
really
she'd
fucking
complain.
pissed off and just been like,
Maybe. I don't even know where it came. I don't know.
it was you. It was you.
Well,
We've
maybe
literally just established this on
Maybe it was.
season 3, episode 7. That was really quick maths for me.
Is it 7? No, isn't 7 going out tomorrow? We're a bit
that's true.
behind. Sorry, couldn't help myself.
Oh, that will never fail to get me.
No, I know.
So
Yeah.
I'm so glad you've taken the time out of giving 122 blowjobs today to be on the podcast with me.
Yeah. Sorry. Sniffing. All those poppers.
But wow.
Well, haven't they just been
Sorry,
banned in the
Val.
States or something or other? Something or nothing.
Something or nothing.
Yeah. Anyway, what was it?
So, what
Yeah.
are the topics this week, David?
Well, I don't fucking know you. That's your job.
Exactly. So, topic number 1. Favorite 90s or 2000s TV program?
Oh.
So I wanted to make you feel relevant. Best
Okay.
April Fool's joke
Uh-huh.
and hilarious text messages you have sent to the wrong person or had sent to you.
Oh, okay. Are you waiting for me to answer one?
Yeah.
Well,
Oh
what was,
no, don't fucking post shit. There we go.
What was starting with?
So I think we should start with television programs.
What was the topic again? I've forgotten.
For fuck's sake.
It's like walking into a room. Why am I here?
Favorite 90s / noughties TV program. And I mean that as in 2000, not naughty television program.
Well, obvs.
I don't overview. What?
Is there? What you said? Just say then? What? You slide an insult in there.
I said I don't know with you.
Well,
But I used to watch Talent on TV.
Part of the fun. You never know what you're going to get with me. It's a bit
It's
like a bag of Revels. Well,
fucking love a Revel.
apart from the coffee ones.
No, the coffee ones are the most amazing ones.
No.
The raisin ones. Don't give me fucking raisin covered in chocolate. Don't come at me with raisins. No.
Chocolate Brazils are my favourite, but a pick and mix, you could spend about 50 quid. Yours
The
was
absolute bastard. Absolute bastard
Yeah.
was the toffee one. Because you didn't know, then you bit into it and you're like,
Loads
oh,
of filling.
there goes my molar.
Yeah. Whoops, there come my bloomers. Sorry, that's one for Mark.
But that's what needs to go in because I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to steal a lot of things off Victoria Wood and pop them in.
Off to YouTube.
Yeah. I used to like CD UK.
Oh,
I
SMTV
know.
Live.
Yeah. What else did I used to like back in the 90s? I can't think now.
So,
Yeah.
Vanessa said, Saved by the Bell.
I couldn't really get on with that.
But I just remember watching it. I think the only reason why I watched it was for the credits. I loved the credits at the beginning.
They were all a bit too clean. They were probably all doing coke off each other's tits behind the scenes.
I think a lot of them are dead from drug overdoses, but still.
Yeah. There was a lot of highlights and things.
Yeah.
But and Screech, I just wanted to punch.
Fair enough.
Take from that what you will, but I did want to punch him.
I mean, you could have said donkey punch and it takes another different meaning.
Well, no, we've talked about that before, and I don't agree with that.
Lol.
I'll draw the line.
Wow.
I think. Anyway, what else? I can't think. Well, I can't remember. I should have Googled it, really. What was around back then? I think I looked at things like Birds of a Feather and Keeping Up Appearances. It's
nice.
Okay. And all those, like, an Open All Hours. Oh no.
It's such an response, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
Because it was a corner shop, and I grew up on, I grew up around. I was going to sound like a right wanky thing to say, but I grew up around corner shops. But those kind of like estates, and,
I've put my violin somewhere.
Oh, fuck off. Yeah.
So you said Birds of a Feather.
Yeah. Open All Hours.
That was it. Okay, fine.
Ted Rogers 3-2-1. 3-2. You have to see it. 3-2-1. He would do it really quick. 3-2-1. But I could never do it in tab.
Okay.
You need to Google it or something. I don't know.
So.
Yeah.
Open All Hours. Then they did Open All Hours 2, where they brought David Jason and he
still open.
No, that was it. That's what it was called. Still Open All Hours.
Was it?
Yeah, it was called Still Open All Hours, and David Jason had taken Ronnie Corbett's position.
No, it wasn't Ronnie Corbett. It was the other one.
Ronnie
Barker.
Ronnie Barker had taken his position. So he ran the store, and then he had an apprentice, and it ran for a couple of series. It wasn't the same. It really wasn't.
No.
But honest to God, when you look back at it, like some of the right, okay, so I'm totally there with you with Birds of the Feather.
Yeah.
I'm actually rewatching Birds of a Feather on UTV at the moment. It's fucking incredible.
Yes.
Like it just hasn't. It's one of those programs that really has aged well. Like it's actually okay to watch now. Like
I didn't like when they brought it back, Sharon and Tracy were exactly the same, but Dorian was just not the same. It was just no.
Yeah. And it's a bit, yeah. She actually, when in the original series, like from back in the 90s, she's hilarious. Like, but actually, like, way ahead of her time. Like, way ahead of her time.
Yeah.
So yes, I'm watching that. Are you ready? Because I fucking love the 90s television. Okay, so you've got Birds of a Feather, you've got Last of Summer Wine, you've got Gladiators, you have Catchphrase, you have Kilroy, Trisha Goddard.
Trisha.
Right? Who is now going into the Big Brother house?
No.
Yep, she's going to Celebrity Big Brother. Yep.
Really?
But Saturday nights were always Blind Date, the National Lottery, Gladiators, Xena Warrior Princess.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking
Lucy
love Xena.
Lawless.
That was her flying through the air.
Oh.
I always wanted one of her circle things that she threw, and it was just like bam, and then it came back to her, and she caught it, and she was like bam. I used to play Xena in the playground.
Oh, did you? I think I used to play Wonder Woman. I'd spin around a lot.
Why are we so gay? God, I fucking loved the 90s television. Last of Summer Wine.
Good stuff.
Literally, Mum used to we used to have our Sunday bath when we were kids.
Yes, we did too. Right, getting the
right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and she'd scream into the street because we'd be playing in the street. She'd be like, Dominic, and I'd be like, she was like, again, literally. That was literally her words. She'd be like, Dominic, get in, and I'd be like, oh fuck. So I'd go in, have my bath, and then she'd be like, right, Tasha, get in, and Tasha would always take ages because it wasn't Tasha. And then literally we'd sit down, we'd watch Last of Summer Wine. And then it depended whether we were on holiday or not, like half term or whatever. Yeah. Then she'd let us stay up a little bit later and she'd put Poirot on. And then we'd watch Poirot. And we'd have like a sweetie night. Like Sweetie night was the best night ever. So she's she'd go you could always tell when it was Benefits Day. Fucking love my mother. But you could always tell when it was Benefits Day because literally we'd have Sweetie night and she'd get all the sweets and stuff like that. And crisps and all those and ham sandwiches and hot chocolate, and we'd sit there and watch television, and it was the fucking most amazing thing. When I look back at my childhood, that was the most amazing thing.
I do remember the whole last night thing. Oh, yeah. Right. And then you were like, "Oh, I've got school tomorrow." Yeah.
Do you know what though? It always used to put me in such a good mood because I was just Sunday, we'd have a bath, and then Mum would read us Enid Blyton. So you had the Magic Faraway Tree, right, with Saucepan Man, and then you'd be like, right, I'm going to school the next day, bam, and then I'd cry because I didn't want to be left at school.
Yeah, I tell you what, I used to love about Sunday roast. My mum do a lovely Sunday roast.
Oh my god, there was so much pressure for Sunday roasts, so much pressure.
We used to have ours about 2:00, perfect time.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is normal, right? Which is totally normal. But my grandmother... I know. What is fucking wrong with me?
You fucking went to sleep last night and woke up in the 1800s. I don't
understand what the fuck happened. It's just I'm walking around with a candle, instead of putting the lights on. But
you'd be sleeping in a nightshirt and one of them little fucking hats next.
So cute.
Scrooge, but it's the wrong time of year to be talking about him.
Very, very, very wrong. Yeah. But no, so basically, my nan and my sister used to love winding me up. They used to love it. And they knew I was an anxious child, so they really played on it. So,
bastards.
Total bastards.
Yeah.
All right? It helps that my nan's my best friend now, but still, put that aside.
That was a lovely picture of you and Mary Senior the other on the gram. I saw that earlier.
Oh my god! So segue on those little things. My nan used to cook lamb on a Sunday. That was that was the roast was lamb, lovely. Or boiled bacon. That's what she used to do. And I've never ever cooked lamb, and we haven't had lamb for ages because nan hasn't cooked a roast for ages. And I was just right. So Mother's Day, I was just I said to them, I was just I could not find a fucking restaurant for love nor money for Mother's Day. And I was looking from a week and a half before.
Right.
And I was just like, fine. And then it got to the Wednesday and I was just like, fuck it. I was just like, I've put so much stress into this. I'll just cook. And I turned around and I was just like, what did Nan love to cook? And what did she absolutely love? And I was like, lamb. And I was like, I've cooked the lamb. So bless her, she came over. I made a cake. I made a Victoria sponge. I know. I'll show you a picture of it. And I went full on. And
Victoria sponge was one of the first things I ever learned to make.
My base could have been a bit better.
Well,
Not
I
gonna lie.
can make a Victoria sponge without measuring the ingredient.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
That was my cake.
Look at that. Fucking hell. Hey, that's tasty.
So I did that.
How
and
can you show me the cake? Sorry. Wrong picture on your
Whoops a daisy.
Yeah.
So made the cake and my mum, bless her, she came in and the cake was on the table and she was like, where'd you get that from? And I was like, I made it. And mum was like, fuck off, did you make it? And then she was like,
Where
Mum,
did you find the time?
I know. I'm so busy. Such a busy Lizzie.
Busy.
So busy.
Busy. Real glass.
So and then bless my nan came through and she just looked at it and she was like, oh my God. She was like, did you make that? And I was like, yeah. So I made that and then I made the lamb. And then halfway through the process of making the lamb,
Yeah.
I've realized I've gone really fuzzy.
No, I think it needs to focus.
That's
all right.
There we go.
There you go.
And I just turned around to Nan and I was just like, the only person who's gonna know whether this is ready or not is Nan. So I was like, Nan, can you come in and have...
Speaking to the sponge, sorry, I'm interrupting. Are you ready?
Are you ready? Are you ready, lamb? Are you ready? Let out a bar if you're ready. Yeah. And so bless her, she came into the kitchen and she's not the most amazing on her feet anymore, but she came into the kitchen and we were standing there and we were pissing ourselves laughing because we were having a joke. And mum was just taking photos. And I didn't realize that mum was taking photos until she turned around and she was like, turn around. And we both looked at the camera and that's the photo.
Yeah.
And it was just so beautiful because it was like, that's the perfect Mother's Day because that in my head is Nan being a mum. Do you know what I mean? Like she would always cook the roast. It would be ready by 1 o'clock. If you were late, hell hath no fury. Then my grandmother pissed off because you were late for Sunday roast. So yeah, it was just perfect. But it was lovely. It was really, really nice. It was really good. But yeah, she used to Mum and Granddad used to go to a boot sale like on a Sunday morning.
Yeah.
And me and Natasha used to stay over at my grandparents. Looking back, I'd be like, oh my God, why did Mum want to get rid of us at the weekend? Thank fuck. Like literally now being 36, I would have been like, nah, there's my kids. See you later for the weekend. She would, do you know what I mean? She must have loved it. So her and Granddad used to go to a boot sale. And then me and Natasha were staying, like I'd be colouring in. Natasha would turn around and be like, imagine if Mum and Granddad had got into a car accident. And then like I'd be like, what? Because she knew I'd worry. So then I'd go and stand by the window. And then Nan would obviously worry. Like, well, she wouldn't worry. She'd be like, oh, everything's ready. They're late again. Da, da, da. And she was like, I wonder if something's happened. I wonder if something's bad has happened and whether they've had like a car accident. So I'd literally be just standing there in floods of tears, waiting for them to get back. And my nan and sister are just like frolicking in the fucking background. And I'm just like having pure mental breakdown. And then my mum would get back and be like, oh my God, thank God you're here. She was like, I was literally gone an hour. Like an hour. Yeah.
And, I wonder how that's carried through the rest of your life.
I'm fine. I'm totally fine.
Well,
fine.
Every Sunday we would go to my nan's, it's my mum's mum, our Ive. God rest his soul.
She went at the bottom stairs.
Yeah. And it would be like all the adults sat around gassing and whatever. And me and Stephen, everyone was like, oh, Stephen and David are so well behaved. Yeah, we were, because we didn't dare put a foot wrong.
Right.
But you'd be bored, Stu, because it was all the adults talking and stuff like that. And you didn't realize you'd sort of like made it until you were actually an adult and you could have the conversation.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But we would go there every Sunday and then we'd come home and then it would have a roast dinner. So that's what I used to like about Sundays. I think what I didn't like was having like going into the bath and then thinking, oh, let's go tomorrow. I'm going to get bullied. Do you know what I mean? I know, whatever. They're all cunts. Half of them are drug dealers now, I think, anyway. So, yeah. But, yeah. But Sundays were fun. Yeah. Oh, no. I used to like going around my nan's. We'd get there and sit there for a few hours and then go home and have a nice roast dinner. Ooh,
Nice.
Oh, gravy.
Also, EastEnders, Omnibus, Sundays.
Yes. That's when I used to watch it. Sound effects courtesy of yours truly.
Well done, son.
That was when I actually used to watch Benders, as my ex Gary used to call it.
Gaza keeps popping up everywhere. doesn't
I know he is. It's good fun, Gary. Yeah.
What else? Grandstand. Another great thing to watch.
Really.
Well, I used to watch the snooker. I love watching snooker.
I do remember that, like the whole Saturday afternoons, because Saturday afternoons was all just sport, wasn't it? Basically.
Yeah. So we used to
be
watch
cleaning and we'd be entertaining ourselves and be like, I don't want to listen to the fucking grandstand or. That's where that came from, by the way. That's where.
Yeah. But we used to be like, Milton Keynes, 1.
Lord,
Leighton Orient,
there's no E on my tea bright.
4.
Tea bright. Yeah, and it would come across the thing like somebody was typing it.
Yeah, someone was. There was a fucking producer in the gallery being like, "Oh my god!" But that grandstand, and then we used to go to church, and then we go and see my auntie. We'd go and see her. When 9 times out of 10 she'd be in bed, but and then
who with? Was she giving 49 blowjobs?
We're gonna have to cut that out. That's gonna come back and haunt me.
I've just realised I'm gonna have to pause because I've finished the. I feel like I'm interrupting a lot today.
No, I feel like I'm taking up so much space.
Well, what's new? What was I trying to say? Aperol, because all that's gone. So basically, I'm just gonna have to tip Prosecco.
Can't get the Aperol.
Well, no, I can't because I've drank it.
Oh, fuck.
So I'm just going to put Prosecco in a big glass.
Honest to God, that was fabulous. And you're going to drink it through a straw.
Well, you would, wouldn't you?
You would. You would,
wouldn't you? Gin and tonic, it says on there. Look at these gorgeous glasses. That's what the influencers do. Put your name behind it. Shall I tap
What does mine say?
These were cheap.
Drink.
Morrison's.
Drink, dance, disco.
Oh, Thursday.
My cousin got me these when we used to live together.
Oh, that's fucking warm. I've just realised. Do you know why? I think because it was cold before because there was ice in there, but it's not anymore. Yeah. Because that came straight from Deliveroo, didn't it? And we'll have to put a bit of ice in it. I have to go and get an ice cube.
Go and get some ice cubes.
Thank you. I'll be back. I'm watching my Amazon. I'm waiting for my water filter to arrive. I think he's having a fag break because it's been 6 stops away for about 15 minutes now. He might be bumming somebody in a lay-by or something. I don't know.
Exciting. Can I just say?
Yes.
That's probably the longest we've ever talked about one topic ever.
I know. What?
In the history of this.
The TV
90s noughties TV.
Because do you know when you're having a conversation, but you've just drifted off, and I don't mean that you're not paying attention. I mean like you've just drifted off into the memories of it all.
Yeah.
Oh, I was there.
Do you know what I fucking love though? Catchphrase.
Yeah. No, I'm not saying I didn't like it. I liked it. Was it Roy Walker? Say what you see.
Yeah.
You see it.
Say what you see. Say what you see.
I've only got that from the Royal Family. That was when Dave was doing an impression of it.
Fucking loved Catchphrase. And then Stephen Mulhern brought it back. And I fucking love it. I love Mr. Chips.
Oh, I don't mind it.
But also everyone was so keen to get the centerpiece. And it fucking very rarely revealed anything. It was just like, no.
Have you ever seen like the bloopers and stuff like that? Where it'd be like somebody like, like, fuck's going on behind those boxes? Yeah, filth.
Absolute filth.
Somebody bashing one out. Or giving one of 49 blowjobs. Nothing for nothing. What other topics have we got today?
So, April
Dominica.
Fool's jokes.
Yeah. I saw Krispy Kreme do one. We're getting rid of the glazed donut, and everyone's like, "Oh, fuck off! We know it's fucking April Fools."
Also, did you see the one about RuPaul?
No.
It was just like, RuPaul standing down as
Drag Race.
Yeah, like as the main person in Drag Race, and it was just like and April Fools, and then there was another one which was just like RuPaul is gonna go for the Democrat presidency in 2028, and everyone was just like, "Oh my god, this is amazing!" And there was just that April Fools, and everyone was like, "No, how amazing would that be?"
Yeah.
If Donald fucking Trump can get in, then fucking RuPaul
Do you know
Charles
who
can get
I
in.
love now? Is it Jasmine Crockett?
I don't know.
She's from Texas, and she's a Democrat. She's a congresswoman. Oh, you'd love her. She's like, girl. She's one of them.
Oh, I love it. But I love the AOP as well.
Well,
She's
yeah,
amazing.
I do. But this is like Jasmine. She's next level. She's the kind of girl I'd be like, let's go and get pissed.
Yeah.
Let's go and get pissed and cause a
you're
fight.
gonna
See,
see people come through.
Yeah, but when you hear her speak in Congress and and all these hearings and stuff like that, she's like, no, she's not pulling any punches. Talking of punching people, is it Marjorie Taylor Greene or something, or MTG they call her for short? She's a Republican. Oh my god, hateful.
Do you know what? I've totally shut myself off to the news recently, which I know
Well,
is
so have
bad,
I, but
she,
let me just, but then we'll move on because we don't want this to become political. But she said to a reporter, a few different reporters now, go back to your own country. And you know,
oh my god, her!
Yeah.
So she
The
said it to
British
Sky News,
people.
Martha Kellner.
Yeah.
She literally
go back
I
to your
know
own
her from
country.
Sky.
Like,
And she was just like,
fuck
off. Yeah, totally. Just going back very briefly
to
to
catchphrase.
No, to 90s programs. Charmed.
No. No. I mean, I liked it, but I was never invested. That to
Oh
me,
my god, I was
not
so
90s,
invested.
wasn't that 2000s?
No, it was 90s, and then it finished in 2000s.
Was the 90s?
Just showing you my sleep, by the way.
Yeah.
No,
I wouldn't tie that into my
Friends started in 1994.
Well, yeah, okay.
And yeah,
because I left school in 1990.
Jesus,
I know. He was still alive.
I'd just been born.
Yeah, I just left school. I left school I was in senior school for 85 to 90.
It was a mere baby, hairy gorilla.
Yeah.
But yeah, Angelo came and he was just like, charmed forever and ever, and he wanted to be Paige so badly. Really? It was all about Piper. I just wanted to blow things up.
Oh yeah, I did want to do that. Yeah.
Or freeze.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Sorry, I can feel a sneeze coming on again.
And that was it.
I yawn. I got bored. Why is it good? Anyone that's not watching, the camera's got a life of its own, and I have to transit. I don't know what I'm gonna do now. I didn't even see a zoom in.
This YouTubers are yawning.
I know. Do you know what it was though? It just
that was so funny.
It came across to me. I don't even know a zoom in.
I found this thing on of Gemma Collins.
Right. It's not that one where she's like, I feel totally emotional. Is that trifle?
No, listen, are you ready? So I basically put on Instagram, I was just like, typical conversations, me and Lydia, my friend who I work with in the gym, who you will meet, she's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I have with our clients.
I did get up, I did put my hair and makeup on. I got in the car. There was traffic on the road at Leytonstone. I sat in it for 30 minutes and I thought, don't know if I'm feeling Paris. I went home. I did a marathon of the Kardashians. I had a cheeky bar of Galaxy, had a spray tan, and had a beautiful day.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
I didn't ever think that you'd do this. And that's the bit that really fucks me off.
I feel terrible. You have a way of making me feel terrible.
We haven't made you feel terrible. Your own actions have made you feel terrible.
Christ, what was that from?
That was like this. I don't know whether it was a dating show or whether it was like a fat loss show or something. But it just made me laugh because I was just like I work in Leytonstone. So when she turned around, she was like, there was a load of traffic in Leytonstone. And I was just like, there's literally the number one thing that all my clients say to me was just that there was so much traffic in Leytonstone. And I was just like, fucking yes.
But it's London in it, though. I mean, what the fuck do you expect? I mean, or is it classed as London?
Leytonstone's like East London.
Essex.
It's Essex. Yeah. It's called a spade. It's fucking Redbridge. It's Essex. But yeah, it just cracked me up because it was just like all I could hear was the chat GPT, like our chat GPT, and it was just like I got to Leytonstone and there was so much fucking traffic, so I went home and I had
a fag.
brilliant. Yeah, literally. But yeah. So April Fool's jokes.
Yeah.
Where do you stand with them?
Well, I mean, when I was 12, they were great, but now I'm like,
I can't stand them. I hate April Fool's. I hate the 1st of April because it's just like you don't know what's going to happen. And I don't know whether it's a control thing or what it is, but I'm just like, I don't like it. Like, I don't
so
like
I
it.
was scrolling through the gram and somebody had put this announcement. And after a lot of deep conversations with whoever his boyfriend was, we decided
I saw that.
Well, first and foremost, I thought, which cunt am I following that makes that kind of announcement? You know, I know when I broke up with my ex, I eventually said something because, you know, otherwise people keep asking about, you know, stuff. So you've got to say something. But I was just like, ugh. And then I realized it was actually somebody that's quite famous or, you know, got quite a lot of followers. So it made a lot of sense. Can't remember now. It was a comedian of sorts. And yeah. And then I thought, oh, okay, that makes sense. So, you know, because they've got like 500,000 followers or 57,000 or whatever it was. A lot. And so I thought, oh, that kind of makes sense. And then I realized what the date was, and I was just like, oh, right, okay, it's a joke. It was like I told you, Krispy Kreme was like, after 80 years, it's time for us, you know, time for a change. We're going to say goodbye to the glazed donut or whatever. But the thing that fucked me off was, you know, like Facebook, it's showing you things from like 3 or 4 days ago. And I was just like, it's like April the 3rd. And I'm like, what the fuck? And then I realized, oh, it's
fucking over this.
I don't need to be April Fool's jokes to be lasting the whole of fucking May.
Right.
So no. Bar humbug to April Fool's jokes.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I fucking hate it. Like, I hate it.
I've got too many things to do.
Yes.
To be
I'm living my life.
Decipher if somebody's taking the piss.
Every single fucking day is April Fool's.
Exactly. Fuck off. I've got things to do. I've got things to eat. I've got cocks
She's
to
got
suck.
122 blowjobs to give.
Oh.
She's got no time for April Fools.
Oh no, I'd rather have a bit of cake.
I'll have a bit of cake.
Or a bit of dry bread.
Wash those children down.
What? Wonders. Oh, dearie me.
Okay, so basically, Claire has stopped listening to the podcast until until the marathon,
right?
So that she has enough hours to listen to get her through the whole marathon. So basically, we need to say something to keep her going.
Now, when did you stop listening?
So she stopped listening 2 weeks ago. So the one that I edited.
Yeah.
So
she's listened to that one.
No, she hasn't listened to that one yet.
Right. And then last week there wasn't one because It just, yeah. So tomorrow, okay. Oh, you need to do a bit of maths on this, babes.
So we need to keep going until
so that there's never been a truer time, whatever, to say keep running, Claire.
Keep running, Claire. Keep running, Claire. And there's we have a duty.
We do duty of care
to create.
Yeah.
Episodes until she
keep
finished
fucking running, Claire. Stop. Keep moving.
Don't talk to that man next to you.
He
doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit.
And don't think about giving 49 blowjobs along the way, unless you're bursting for hydration.
Protein.
Fucking running. Shit. Well, okay. Just find somebody that's got a Krispy Kreme. Don't. Before they give them up. Yeah.
But honest to God, she's doing amazing. She did I saw her today and she'd done her second 20 miles.
I need to meet Claire.
You really need to meet her.
I do.
So,
yeah.
What we're going to do
celebration party after the marathon.
Well, what I was going to do is go and meet her on the day of the marathon.
When is that?
Shall we police
that? Yeah.
So it's end of April. I think it's like the 25th or something.
Oh, no, that's when I'm up north.
No, wait. 27th.
No, I'll be coming back from my mum's that day.
I think it's something like that. But yeah, so that is.
Yeah. Well, okay. I can't be there for that one. But maybe we can have a little celebration.
She would love that.
Maybe the week after or something.
Come to East London.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Let's do that then. Perth was safe. Let's do that. Bit of food, bit of booze, few lines. No, I'm joking. I haven't got the energy for that either. I'm too old these days.
I mean, who knows? Who knows whether it will take her?
Well, look, as long as there's a bar and somewhere to sit down.
Honest to God. That's all we're all about. And once you finish the marathon, all you want to do is fucking sit down.
Well, yeah. So maybe the week after. Maybe the week after, we'll do a little arrangement for a
little shindig.
Yeah, a little celebration for Claire.
Perfect.
But Claire, if you're listening, love, which we know you are because you're saving these up, keep fucking running. What are you waiting for?
I am so proud. Like I know I say this all the time, but I'm so proud of my clients. I'm so
boring, Claire. To be fair,
I know it is, but I'm so proud of her. Like she has just smashed she smashed through every single fucking glass ceiling that has literally been there. And whenever I talk to
she
her,
hasn't seen me at McDonald's.
She'd run you off the table. She would run you off the table.
Keep running, Claire.
But she is incredible, and I'm so proud of her. So proud of her. Of all of my clients, and everybody fucking shows up. Everyone, every single time.
Yeah, go on. Sorry.
I'm so proud of her.
Well done for you, and well done, Claire. So.
No, I've had nothing to do. I've just had the privilege of being there. That's it.
All right. It's not fucking Oscar speech, love. Dial it down. Christ. I'm still worried the fact my Amazon driver still hasn't moved.
He hasn't moved.
He still hasn't moved. So let's do a bit of maths. How long does she think it's going to take her?
So she did 20 miles in 4 hours 10, I think it was. 4 hours 10. So
I'm thinking. So last week's was probably about an hour-ish because they're averaging that right now because we only did the one a week. So this we're going to say about the same for this. So she's probably about halfway through.
And then there's one before.
Oh, she hasn't listened to that one either.
The first visual one that we did.
That was the one that went out last week. The week before last.
Yes, she hasn't watched that. She hasn't done that one.
That's the first one.
Yeah. So she's got the next one, which is tomorrow.
Oh yeah. So shit. Yeah. Sorry. Yeah. Right. Okay.
So
pennies dropped now. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, there's one tomorrow. Ooh. So she's almost at the finish line, give or take. Oh, it's hard to judge it precisely because we don't know how much of this we're going to cut out. Not this
This is
particular
true.
bit. But Dominic says a lot of offensive things, and I have to trim it all out.
Bitch, please.
Corner shops. Yeah. So I'm looking at now. We're up to about an hour and a half of recording, so I'm probably going to have to take out at least an hour and 15 of that because he's just dog shite for an hour and 15 minutes.
Welcome.
So yeah. So you're almost there, Claire.
Keep going. That's my McDonald's.
Was that you ringing on me?
It's me.
Look, that's the same ring, Miss. That's the same ringtone as my one.
No.
It is.
Where's me?
That's what I was
my
like.
McDonald's.
So it is. Oh, do we need to wrap it up?
No, we've got 10 minutes. Fine.
Oh, don't even say McDonald's now. Now it's where I want now.
Yeah, I've got ordered a Philly cheesesteak. Fucking yes. That's a bitch.
But that is the same ringtone as my doodah. That's why I was like,
doodah, doodah, empty doodah, 1, 2, 3, doodah.
Keep running, Claire. Yeah. Oh, I do like a text message from GoDaddy. Action required. Okay, Daddy. Update your payment method.
Yeah, they keep doing that to me as well. Wild.
Well, they can fuck off. Yeah. Oh, I want a McDonald's now. I was going to have pasta and chicken, and now I
No,
want.
don't fucking do that.
Yeah.
Why do you always do? You always do this. You always plan something like some luxurious, bombastic.
Luxurious. Would we go that far? It was one of those Morrison's.
All right.
Talks
It
alone
involves
in
you going
Tortellinis,
into the
whatever.
fucking kitchen and ordering and doing something. Order it. That's why.
I did that
That's
last
why
time.
I
Do you
do it.
remember I sent you pictures of the bags?
Yeah.
I want
Do
your
that.
I want your
Okay.
login details for Now TV. Don't forget.
Yeah, I'll send them over. But literally, live your best life. Like, order the fucking shit that you want. But this is what, like, I sit there and I'm just like, okay, fine. Like you can do whatever you want. Like,
Yeah.
work out. But, like, honest to God, have a treat day. Have a treat. And do not call it a cheat meal.
Sorry. It's because I control me.
The alarm is going off.
No, it's because I control the light by my app. And I was just plain silly buggers. Carry on.
Don't have a cheat meal. Have a treat meal.
Oh, no. Well, love.
All about how you say it.
No, because I treat myself all the time. I ate a fucking whole cake last night.
I'm so proud of you right now.
Well, no, actually, no. I saved a little bit. And I was in bed and I was like, oh, I'm a bit peckish. So I went into the kitchen. Make it, as you do.
Standard.
And ate another bit of cake.
I'm so proud of you
Then
right now.
went to bed. And then I had the rest of it this morning. Well, not this morning, actually. That's a bit sort of late morning. 11's this. Yeah.
I had it on my day. I had it for lunch.
So I treat myself all the time.
Well done.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers to me, sweetie darling. Did we cover all the Topekas? Because you don't want your McDonald's going cold, babes.
Probably. I don't know.
Oh, we've got enough anyway. We'll figure it out. So what have you got, though? Just tell me again. You want a Philly cheese or something?
Philly cheese stack.
What is that?
So basically, they got rid of the fucking English cheese and brought the American cheese in. And I'm putting it. So it's like, it's not like, so with the British cheese, it's just like a layer. Like, do you know the Dairy Lee cheese that they put in?
Yeah, plastic cheese, as Nigella calls
There you
it.
go.
Yeah.
But this is like full on American cheese. Like, it's like the liquid cheese.
Oh, is it not just
amazing.
real cheese melted? Ooh.
Yeah, probably that. But yeah.
Wow. This has gone
I'm
very
very
quick
excited.
today.
Huh?
It's gone very quick today.
It really has.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. I'm smashed. I'm quite smashed.
Oh, well,
I've got to teach pole tomorrow, and I've got a lump on my leg because I dropped a weight on my leg this morning.
Oh. Oh, you can tell I haven't had a drink for a while. Yeah. Maybe we should do an outro so you can go and have your Philly cheese.
For the cheese.
Oh, I might have to do that now. Although I've got some chicken I need to cook, which I'm going to have to cook
Don't be
regardless.
gay.
Needs cooking.
Just do. Don't be gay.
Don't be gay. Okay.
I've been hanging around with straight people for far too long.
And I got 129 cocks to Oh no, I've got the energy for that. No. I've been too busy logging into now.co.uk or whatever it is.
I'm on it. I'm fucking on it. Anyway.
Outro.
From me and the team.
The team.
I feel like today's gone so fast.
I know. And it's 8 p.m. So we met at, well, it should have been 5 hours, a bit late. So we've been talking for 3 hours.
3 hours.
Thrice hours.
The hour of thrice.
The hour of thrice is upon us.
Grandpapa.
All right, Heidi. Yeah.
I am 16, going on 17.
Going on 17. Oh. Liesel's balls are dropped then. That's the only name I can remember. I don't even know if it was a song.
That's right, it's Liesel. Goodbye.
Only she sang it in tune.
Oh, Jesus wept.
Yeah, team.
I don't even know what I was doing.
An outro, babe.
Oh, okay. So,
Team.
this has gone so quickly,
Yeah.
but
Actually, tangent, real quick, because I said this earlier
go.
on. We were like, oh, next week should have been the finale, but we're about fucking 5 weeks behind now, I think.
we're 5 weeks behind. We've got some catching up the fuck to do.
So the finale isn't next week, in case you've done
It's
your
not.
maths. It's going to be sometime in July, I think. 2026. Because we're a bit beer. We're a bit beer. Well, no, we did look. Hey, we started off. We started off well. We were 4 weeks ahead.
So well.
Then you went on holiday. You went on holiday to John.
Then I went on holiday.
Then
No,
I was-
but I planned my holiday. I was just.
And then I was ill.
Then I
for
had a
2
birthday.
weeks. Oh, and then you had a birthday. Also,
Until it, yeah.
So it's 50-50 split then.
Yeah.
50% your fault and 50% my fault. That will still be going in about 17 weeks. So we will get
Fuck
to the
it.
end. at some
Eventually.
point. Oh,
But
we
all that needs to happen is that Claire
need to finish that
keep
marathon.
fucking running.
Yes. Just follow the hot guys, Claire.
Oh,
Get your
yeah, follow
boys-
them.
It doesn't count when you're running a marathon. I've
No,
decided.
it doesn't.
No,
Doesn't.
keep running, Claire. So when we record next week's,
Yeah.
that'll be to get her over the finish line.
All right. Yeah, that sounds good.
Well, I don't know. I'm just guessing it will be. I'm not.
No, I
saying-
think we've got 2 more episodes. There's one next week and then there's a weekend after that, and then that'll get her through.
No, if it's going to take her 4 hours, she's got last
Yeah,
week.
but we need
next week.
to make sure that there's 5 hours of content,
Oh, okay. In case she has a rest. In case she stops for a picnic.
just in case.
Okay. Fair dues.
You never know.
Yeah. So anyway, from you and the team.
Jesus Christ, I forgot about the team.
Oh, the team.
Will you please keep it down, Patricia?
Oh.
Cheers.
She's a fucking shit face.
From me and the team.
She's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
She's fucked up. Oh.
Cheers.
Yeah.
From me and the team. From me, Dominic.
And
It's
me,
been a
Davina.
pleasure.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
wait, I haven't fucking finished, bitch.
You took a breath. My cameras keep moving. I thought I'd fucking...
I know. It's fucking on. It's had so much Prosecco. So from me, Dominic,
Yes.
the lead vocalist on this podcast.
So you could say the cocksucker there. You were like...
from the lead cocksucker on this podcast.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Filthy.
And my co-host.
Second lead vocalist.
I actually named you properly.
But that wasn't even a word, though. I was like, vocalist. I was like, I had a stroke in the middle of the word.
Okay, from this guy.
Davina, you were laughing, Charlie 4. Please don't say, please don't say. Fuck up, I'm going to call you bastards. The end.
Guys, we love you. We love when you interact with us. Please, 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 please.
Oh,
Dear. I believe in miracles.
this microphone's quite comfy. It could have a snooze on this.
It really is, isn't it? It's very comfy. It's very comfy.
That's me beard.
But from me and David. Davina.
Yeah.
Until next time.
Oh, sweet.
Peace out, motherfuckers.
Toodaloo, motherfucker.